This presentation today was created for Representative Diane Hart from the state of Florida. The workshop focuses on the Web3. Today's workshop is how to start a wallet and access DeFi loans, a beginner guide for community members. My name is Michael Randolph, and I'm with the Center for Nonprofit and Community Development. So, part one. What is a web wallet? Well, in order to get into the Web3, you have to create a wallet. So think of it as a digital bank account for crypto, digital ID, and online ownership. Some of the wallets that you can get MetaMask. For example, this is both a browser and mobile. This is for beginners. It works in Chrome and as an app. And then you have Trusted Wallet. This is a mobile app. It's user it's user it's a user-friendly app, great for on-the-go access. And then you have Ledger, which is a hardware device. It's a physical device for maximum security and storage. Okay, now let's go into setting up your wallet step by step. Well, step one. The first thing you want to do is to download from an official source. From an official source only. Visit the official website or device app store. Never download from a third party link. Once you've done that from an official site, you want to create a new wallet. Open the app and select Create a New Wallet. Follow the on-screen prompts to set up. 3. Save your recovery phrase. You will receive a 12 to 14 word recovery phrase. Write it down on paper and store it offline. And then 4. Fund your wallet. Buy cryptos inside the wallet app or transfer from an exchange like Goldbase and Cardano. Losing your recovery phase means you lose your funds permanently. There is no reset option. So let's talk about the types of web loans. This is part two. First, we have DeFi. Uh, DeFi is no more than decentralized finance. With decentralized finance, we have no credit track, no bank or paperwork, no power by smart contracts, often instant access. Global, anyone can use it. And the platforms include Arweave, Compound, and Marker DAO. And then we have what's known as CFI. This is similar to traditional lenders. Must verify your ID. You must deposit crypto as collateral. You receive cash or stable coins. It's a more familiar process, and the platforms include Nenex, Linen, and hold no you holder. I think that's how it's pronounced. Okay, getting a DeFi loan step by step. Well, you open up your wallet. For example, you launch either MegaMask or Trust Wallet on your device. Second, you visit the DeFi format. Go to app or compound.finance in your browser. Connect your wallet. Connect, click Connect Wallet and authorize using Wallet Connect or browser extension. Next, number 4, deposit collateral. Deposit ETFs, USDs, or other assets. DeFi requires over DeFi requires over capitalization for 150 to bar 100. That's why you have to have money coming to the table. But for those that have that type of money and been blocked out of getting a loan, here's your way to get that loan. Now, borrow the funds. Select your loan amount to stable coins like DAI or USDT and confirm. Then you hit repay to unlock. Repay the loan plus interest to retrieve your collateral at any time. Okay, part 3. What do you need to qualify? Crypto collateral. You must own sufficient crypto assets, ETH, BTCs, or stable coins to deposit as securities for your loan. Compatible wallet. Your wallet must support the correct token standard. Protect your private keys. You are fully responsible for keeping your private keys secure. You lose your keys and you lose all of your collateral. C5 government ID. For centralized platform, you can use NEX, D, or any of these formats. You must complete identity verification as required by federal law. Again, this is if people decide to go C5 as opposed to D5 and getting government ID. Okay, part 4. What are the risks? Well, if your collateral values drop below the required threshold, the platform will automatically sell it. You cannot stop this. Second, smart contract risks. DeFi runs on code, bugs, or exports, and smart contracts can cause irreparable loss of funds and even destabilize platform. It's so very important that whatever smart contract format you use, make sure it's a solid, well reputable one. And then next, no recovery. If you lose your wallet, private key, or recovery phrase, there is no customer service, no banks, and no way to recover your assets. Market volatility. Crypto prices can swing dramatically. A sharp drop in collateral value can trigger liquidation before you have time to respond. So here's the good and here's the bad. But this is going to open up a window for those people that got the money, but they've been denied access because of where they're located in order to secure the funds that they want to get. Most people that's going after these funds already know they're going to get that money back. So they're willing to put up the collateral that's to get the money back because they know they're going to make 6, maybe 10 times the amount back on their loan or a high return on their investment. Okay, summary. What are some takeaways? Well, The Web3 wallet is a digital identity. Protect your recovery phrase above all else. DeFi loans are fast, global, and require no credit check. But you have to have crypto collateral. DeFi CeFi platforms require ID verification and work more like traditional lenders. All Web3 loans requires over capitalization. Understand liquidation risk before you borrow. Smart, small, start small and learn the platform and never invest more than you can afford to lose. My name is Michael Randolph, and I'm with the Center for Nonprofit and Community Development. No contracts, no credit, just the collateral necessary, like you would need at any traditional bank. But you're not gonna be black because you have no college degree, no credit history. Everything is based on your collateral and your business plan. I hope this has been helpful to you. Definitely join in and take part in my AI class because AI is just another way of saying the next millionaire.